it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. How is that for a gorgeous sight? The Washington Monument here in the District of Columbia, so beautifully framed in the sunlight. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks for an extension there.
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And for Washington, we've got Len Hachimura out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Neto in at the shooting guard position. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kevin, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
Now, here's Westbrook. Shoots over Brogdon. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The shot's good.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's Len. Here's Beal. It's deflected. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Washington with it. Hachimura the pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Outside for Beal. And it's off from three-point range.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And Sumner gets it to go.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game pretty.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Neto. Outside for Beal. Steps back and shoots. The shot is good off the backboard.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Here's Hachimura following the score by Indiana. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brogdon against Westbrook. Now here's LeVert. T right on him. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Is Russell Westbrook the toughest guy to contain in the league? He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and he is a nightmare for defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
Now here's LeVert. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Count it. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon against Westbrook. Brogdon looking it over. It's good. Brogdon's got his second bucket.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Passes it to Len to the wing right side. Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded. Trying to get open is Len. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the...
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Outside Matthews. Out to the right wing. Bonga, the pass to Bertens. It's Matthews on the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lets it go from 11. Sabonis grabs the board. Indiana leading. Right side Holiday. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Bertens. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
All alone and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:14 left here in the first quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
To the right side. Here's Bonga. Here's the teardrop. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Pacers with possession here. Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game pass.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Matthews with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
McConnell passes to Holiday. Holiday against Smith. The shot by Holiday, no good. That's a 2 from Matthews. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expired.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 5. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. You know, Gray, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Davis Bertans. Matthews out there with Smith. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Washington going with a whole new group here. The Pacers also changing it up. Brissett's checked in, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Wizards leading by 7. Beal finds Neto. It's good from long range. Neto's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
The Pacers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right.
Well, McDermott with the tough floater. Wow, that's a big-time shot.
Here's Westbrook. It's stolen. Now LeVert. No points in the game yet for him.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Brogdon. That one doesn't go. Wizards leading by 10. Westbrook scanning the floor. Fires high post. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. Inside, Brissett, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Timeout called the Pacers. And Greg, with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Pass to LeVert. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Westbrook against Brogdon. And here's Neto outside. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. LeVert with it. Pass to Brogdon. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
So timeout called here.
A chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Alex Len, and Davis Bertan subbed in for Raul Neto.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pacers trail by 12. Brogdon outside. Beal against LeVert. Washington's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Brogdon, here we go.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the pass to LeVert. Now Holiday. Pass to Brogdon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 10 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Washington, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Indiana. Aaron Holiday comes in for Caris LeVert. He's perfect from the line this time.
And a guy like Justin Holiday, a great option off the bench. Consistent scoring threat with that second unit.
That's exactly right. And Justin Holiday also provides you solid defense to go along with that shooting, Greg. And he's older now. There's a calmness to his presence while he's on the floor. He's been with a couple of teams. He's been around a little bit. So he's just got to maximize what he does best.
And here is Beal after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Pocket 6.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
The Wizards have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
Ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. Brogdon out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Sumner in at the small forward position. Westbrook against Brogdon. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
When Westbrook's game is cooking like this, the opponents, you can see it in their body language, just shaking their heads going, oh boy, we got a problem here.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Rejected by Len, and he recovers it. And it goes down 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Westbrook passes to Len. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers trail by 7. LeVert with a wide open look. And Indiana, another 3.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. The shot will not fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And it's Neto in the corner. Back to Westbrook. He kicks it to Len. Neto, the pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Beal deciding where to go with it, but they'll get another chance. Pass to Len. Stolen by LeVert. And up the court come the Pacers on the break for the lead. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, Beal. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 9. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can...
Isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from LeVert.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Outside, Beal. Len down low, defended by Sabonis. 6 to shoot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Beal finds Bertans. From deep. Beal can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. Sumner's shot is off. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Justin Holiday's checked in for Edwin Sumner. Lamb comes in for Caris LeVert. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now, here's Sabonis. Defense is right there. Holiday with the 3. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
1:12 left in the third. Pacers trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Wizards making a switch here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Passes it to Bonga. Bertans with the ball. The pass to Matthews. Here's Neto, guarded by Holiday. Here's Bertanis. Pass to Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Neto's got 11 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holiday dishes to Lamb. To halt the run. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Bonga. And here's Neto outside. No good. And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. So it's the Wizards now. They lead by 7. We've got Matthews. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Swiped it away. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And Holiday throws it down.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And that's when they desperately needed it.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Pacers with the rebound. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brissett. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Holiday.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And Westbrook gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Holiday. Here's the pass to Brissett. From 10 feet out. Got a piece of it. And here's Matthews. Westbrook finds Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And not a bad show from Mr. Rui Hachimura. Get up and throw it down, young sir.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it
Indiana
out.
also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for McDermott. Edmund Sumner comes in for Justin Holiday, and it's LeVert in for Aaron Holiday. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Beal, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Sumner. Clock at 6, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Wizards leading by 6. It's Beal on the wing. They double-team Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Westbrook against LeVert. And it's Westbrook missing. Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brissett. Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead
His percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beal with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
LeVert against Beal. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Passes to Sumner. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The pass to Hachimura. It's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And he gets it back. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from LeVert. Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. There's Beal with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 12. Now LeVert. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brogdon against Westbrook. Clock at 4. From about 19 feet. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Wizards.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bradley Beal.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Brogdon against Westbrook. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.